Welcome, welcome. This video is all about PNF stretching, which stands for proprioceptive neuromuscular facilitation. Now, this is often done with a partner, but I don't have a partner today, so I'm going to use a wall, okay? Now, in some documentation, if you Google this or if you're looking in your book right now, this is shown by doing a hamstring stretch, okay? And that is what's common. Today we're going to do it with a shoulder, kind of a pec stretch, just because it's easier to show with a camera and I can do it with a wall instead of a partner, okay? So, but keep in mind, you can do PNF stretching with any joint and anywhere you need to. So what this is a three-step stretching approach. Number one is you stretch that muscle. So I'm going to put my hand on the wall and turn away. So I am stretching my pec muscle here and a little bit of that anterior deltoid as well. So I can feel that stretch from my sternum, from the midline, all the way out through my arm. And I'm just going to hold it. Now keep in mind, for stretching, 10 to 60 seconds is recommended. Once you get 30 to 60 seconds, that's better. After 60 seconds, your muscles can only lengthen so much, so you're kind of just wasting time. So shoot for that 30 to 60 seconds, and this should feel good. Not a, oh, that feels amazing, but a, oh, that hurts so good sort of feeling. If you're feeling pain, you need to ease off just a little bit. Okay, so just stretch, stretch, stretch. That feels so good. So step one of our PNF stretching is to stretch. Regular, plain old static stretch. Step two is to strengthen that muscle. Okay, now what I'm going to do here is a pec muscle stretch. So what I'm going to do is an incline raise. Okay, now I don't have a chair here, but normally you would be on an incline bench and you would be pushing up and doing an incline raise here. Okay, so push, push, push. I lost count, but we'll say that's 8. So I'm going to, step 2 is to strengthen that muscle. And then step 3 is to stretch again. So I'm going to put my hand in the same place and I'm going to stretch away from, or push away. Does anybody notice how much further I am able to stretch the second time stretching? That is the magic of PNF stretching. After you exercise that muscle in step 2, you're able to stretch a lot further. You'll notice in the other graphic where they're stretching the hamstring, same thing, you're able to stretch a lot further. It's so important if you're working on flexibility, if you're working on joint health, or if you feel tight, you feel sore, that you're able to stretch further, okay? So I hope that makes sense. So PNF stretching, step 1 is to stretch, plain old static stretch. Step 2 is to lift with that muscle, right? Work that muscle out, do some sort of exercise to get that blood flowing, get that muscle working. And then step 3 is to stretch, and you'll notice you can stretch way, 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 way further. Makes sense? So pretty simple concept. Make sure you know this. PNF stretching is a 3-step stretching protocol to make sure that those muscles can lengthen a lot further. Okay? Hope you guys have a great day. Let me know what questions you have.